Hello lovelies, today I'm sharing the 25 bestsellers for July that you have been loving. And let me tell you, there are some incredible finds here. I'm only sharing the pieces that are still in stock because I don't know about you, but I certainly don't want to watch pieces that everybody's loving and buying that are no longer in stock. So welcome back. And if you are new, you're in luck because you're gonna get to see the best pieces. This is such a great video to just get a wide lens picture of the things that we love on this channel, and also to take a view back in time for July and kind of do a quick preview of some of the content that I covered. If you love modern style and timeless taste, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you love Sezane, you're in luck because at the end of the video, I'm gonna share with you all of the pieces that I just got from the archive sale, which is so good. It even includes some of my favorite shoes of all time that I've ever had that I wear constantly, the Paula Babies that are extremely comfortable and so classic. So let's get right to it. The first bestseller is the Ralph Lauren wrap coat from the Nordstrom sale that I've had for so many years, and I wear it every single fall without fail. Anytime I want an elegant, classic, and easy coat that goes with almost everything in my closet, I reach for this coat. Whether you're a Ralph Lauren fan or just looking for a really timeless piece for your outerwear this fall winter, don't miss it. The second bestseller is the Lola Rose watches. I shared 3 of them in my video a couple of weeks ago. I have a discount code, which I'll put down below. Beautiful piece if you want a very elegant timepiece that helps elevate everything. I have a leather band one, and also some of their watches come with a leather band that you can swap out with, so you get a 2 for 1. You can also customize some of the pieces, which is a great way to really make it your own or to celebrate a special milestone. They're also amazing value, great way to make a gift feel very special. Next, we have the linen blazer by Quince, double-breasted. I have it in the blue and white stripes. They have a navy one, which looks so classic, and a couple of other colors as well. I just love a blue and white combination for summer, and it's a beautiful piece to wear when you just want to make things a little bit more dressy, but still be very comfortable. I love wearing it with everything from white jeans to blue denim and everything in between. Number 4, the Pistola black jeans that have a slight flare. It's a Nordstrom anniversary sale find. They're still an amazing price. So if they have them in your size, I wouldn't miss them. They are so flattering. I'll show them to you right here on the screen, so you can take a look at what I'm loving. They are so crazy comfortable, very soft, form-fitting, so they really shape your body very nicely, and they have that very elongating flare leg cut that I really love, because not only is it very flattering on many different body types, I think it's one of the best cut of jeans to wear ankle boots with. And kind of related to this is number 5, the Spanx Ponte flare leg pants that are really flattering, comfortable. They have petite, tall, and regular size. I chose the regular size. They are a little bit long on me, but I like wearing heels a lot, and I picture myself wearing these pants with heels. So that's why I chose that sizing. If you are average height and love your flats, then I would definitely do petite sizing instead. These are incredibly flattering and super comfortable. They're great work pants as well as travel, errands, working from home, you name it, these are perfect. Also, if you don't catch them as part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I do have a discount code for Spanx that I will put down below with the link. And by the way, if you're loving anything here, everything is linked in the description below, in a pinned comment, on YouTube shopping, and a QR code in case you're watching this on your TV. Number 6, we have a no tuck top. And if you missed my no tuck top video, that's a hard phrase to say, make sure to head there after this. It's full of really great shirts that are just that. You don't have to tuck them. You don't have to worry about where they go. They're very flattering and easy to wear, especially in this season when we want a little bit more of a relaxed feeling. And I know there's many of you out there that really don't like tucking your shirt, so this is great for that. The shirt for this is the sleeveless linen sweater that is going to really serve you right now, but also as we head into fall. And I'm like excited about fall because I love fall fashion, but I'm also just not ready to go back in the cold weather. I live in upstate New York, and it's just a long fall winter for us. But in any case, this sweater is beautiful. I got it in the butter yellow, which is having a moment right now. Quince just dropped like a whole butter yellow section. So if you love the color, don't miss their drop. Number 7 is another Quince piece, which I love, and so does my whole family, because everybody I feel like lives on my bed. It's this beautiful pin tuck comforter. It's not your regular duvet cover where you're like sitting there and like, you know, wrestling with it and just trying to get your duvet in there. A nice chunky, very substantial comforter that's also very cool as well. And I can say this with confidence because my husband is always hot. We have a huge battle over temperature, comforters, you know, different layers on the bed. And this one makes us both happy, which is unheard of. It's beautiful. I've had friends come over and get it on the spot. They're like, where is this from? Like, I need it ASAP. Just get it. It's amazing. I love it so much. I might need it in a white as well. So let me know which color I should do. They have an olive green, a white, and like kind of like a black charcoal color. The next one is a little bit of a change of pace. It's I'll get it for you. The Maison de Sezane leather hobo bag that is super elegant. It has a crossbody strap. I also got it with like a little accessory. It's on sale right now at Nordstrom in all the colors that you can imagine. I wear this bag so much because it's so easy to carry. It, like I mentioned, it does have a crossbody strap. The leather is very supple but also holds its shape. It's fantastic. So if you're just looking for an everyday bag that also looks really elegant and can be dressed up, this is great. The other bag that's a bestseller but is always a bestseller, the Oleata Marina carryall that I love traveling with. It kind of changed the way that I travel. I used to travel with like just a big duffel that sat on my carry-on, and after I discovered this one, I couldn't go back. The material is so durable. It's waterproof. I had beer spilled on me, and during one flight, nothing happened to the bag. I can keep stuffing it. It's got so many compartments. And then they also just dropped this beautiful little barrel. It's the perfect bag when you just need to carry your essentials like your lipstick, wallet, phone, a couple of other things. Maybe your asthma inhaler if you're like me. The leather is quintessential Oleata, beautifully crafted. They're also at their end of their sale right now, but if you don't catch it, you can use my code to get an extra 15% off. If you use my code during the sale, you get an extra 20% off. So I really hope that you catch it, but this is a beautiful bag for fall. Or kind of on an accessory roll, the next bestseller was the Hector bracelet by Sezane. It's a nice chunky cuff and such a beautiful statement. Chunky jewelry has made a huge comeback this year. This is a piece that you can just grab it, put it on, and you don't need anything else. You know how sometimes like you do a lot of bangles, or you might feel like you need to wear your tennis bracelet with your watch, with your this and your that. This is a one and done, and I love taking it to the pool, for example, or when I just need to grab and go. Next, we have the sandals. This is the second month that they're a bestseller. They're super comfortable. They come in a glossy chocolate and a black. We'll just watch the sizing. I'm a size 6 and we're a 35 for context on Sezane shoe sizes. So just a quick little note about that because it can get a little confusing with European sizing. Other best-selling shoes were these wedges by Dolce Vita. So comfortable. I even went on a long walk around my neighborhood in them. That is how comfortable they are. I have an aversion to anything jelly because I don't like anything that's going to make my feet very sweaty, and that is not the case with these at all. These just have like that very transparent jelly covering. Makes it look very trendy, but the shoe itself is not the jelly material, so my feet stay nice and comfortable and dry. The next was the War of the ankle boots. One is the favorite daughter version, which is the one that I got them in a dark brown, and then also the Veronica Beard. These two are kind of like neck to neck. You don't have the pointy toe, kitten heel, ankle boot for fall winter. You're missing out. This is a great way to complete an outfit and just look very elegant, stylish, and still be comfortable. I can't speak for the Veronica Beard boots, but the favorite daughter ones are so incredibly comfortable. And the reason I went for those instead of the Veronica Beard is because they have that little detail, almost like a little chain link that just is very me. I like it when things are very simple and timeless, but then they have a little something that makes them special. So that's why I went that direction, but you can't go wrong with either of them. The next piece surprised me because this is a mini dress and it's strapless. It's this dress by Sezane, and I was really happy to see that. It's such a fun dress. It's beautiful. I got it in the rust color, and as I've mentioned previously, I kind of wish I had gotten it in a black because I think I would wear it like probably 5 times more than I have already. Do have a weakness for black dresses, and so then I end up having to pick between, 15, 20 little black dresses. So I really can't have many regrets, but this is a beautifully made dress that looks about 3 or 4 times more expensive than it is. So they still have your size. I can't recommend it enough. The other Sezane piece was the Pierrot shirt, which I get it. This is one of my most worn tops of all time. I have it in 3 or 4 different colorways at this point, and it's a shirt that I keep reaching for time and time again. It's made out of cotton and silk. This quality material, I think, is what is the difference for me. It is so easy to wear. It looks beautiful. It goes with everything. I can wear it almost in any season, but I particularly love wearing it in the warmer months when I need a little bit more than a tank top and I want to cover my arms or just like have something more substantial. This is amazing. The next piece is one that I don't have, but I showed it to you. It's the Barber trench coat. A crop trench coat is never gonna let you down. It's a beautiful way to finish an outfit. Also, the Barber quality is renowned, so you're gonna have this coat forever. Next, we have the Quince white rigid jeans that I get it. They went out of stock for like most of the summer, then they came back. And now that we have them back, we're loving them. These are so great. And don't think that white jeans are just for the summer season. These are gonna serve you year round because the consensus is white jeans are very chic. It doesn't matter what the weather is doing, and a great way to bring in just a little bit of brightness into like your colder month wardrobe. The next piece is the cable knit cardigan from Ralph Lauren that I showed in my Summer Classics Ralph Lauren video. And if you missed it, don't forget to go back. Lots of inspiration and again, pieces that you'll wear forever, very classic outfits. This cardigan was love at first sight. Literally the hardest part was like, what color do I get? And I'm glad I got the camel because the minute I opened it up, I just knew I had chosen wisely. Love a neutral palette, kind of layering in all of those beautiful, elegant tones. And if you want more ideas on styling neutral outfits, I just did a video. If you sometimes get dressed and you're like, gosh, I feel a little bit washed out or it gets boring, then it's a great video to watch after this. Speaking of Ralph Lauren, the Equestrian belt is the belt that keeps on giving here. We love it. Maybe we're all horse lovers. I always joke that like I have little horse accents kind of all over my house. It's kind of my way of manifesting a horse someday. Let me know if you can relate to this horse fantasy. In any case, the Equestrian belt, how functional and flattering it is. It's a great way to finish off the look and almost like helping you tuck in a shirt that's a little bit finicky. Also a great way to add a little shape to any outfit. So I don't know what it is, but we're loving it. Very differently from this is the Vera Wang lace convertible blazer by Fabrique. I have a discount code, I'll put it below. It's got lace detail around the sleeves and it is so stunning. Every time that I wear it, I feel so chic. The best part about the blazer is that you don't have to commit to the lace. If you're having one of those days where you don't want that feminine detail, you can just take it off and just wear the blazer that is beautifully cut, slightly oversized for that 90s it girl look that has been so popular. And Fabrique is one of my favorite brands. Moving on to some of the best-selling items for beauty for July are the Angie Hot and Flashy makeup brushes. Gotta love our makeup brushes. I was the kind of person that used my hands to put on my makeup for years and years and years until I discovered BK Beauty brushes that totally transformed the way I wear my makeup, specifically foundation, concealer, blush, all the kind of the things that go on your face have just made a big difference. Because before I'm like, why is it so hard to cover blemishes and things like that with the concealer? I didn't have the right tools. Also, my eyeshadow was usually very not blended in. I would just kind of like rub it on my eyelids and call it a day. And now I'm like, wow, it's just night and day. Next, we had the two hair tools and they were also neck to neck. One is the T3 barrel. I have the 1.5 barrel. And by the way, my hair looks pretty bad today. I just put on my rose hair oil on the ends and called it a day because I feel like it needs a little bit of a rest just from all the styling and all the things. The barrel is great if you want those soft wavy curls, and I use it all the time when my hair is already dried and I just need a little pick me up. So if I was to do my hair tonight, I would use the barrel. Now on the other hand, we have the Dyson Airwrap that is a girl's best friend. It's the easiest, simplest, most foolproof way to get beautiful blowout that lasts for days, like bar none. So if you're not on board yet, this is a great time to do it and test it. Speaking of hair, the other bestseller was the higher dose red light cap that I don't have, but I shared it with you because I have friends that have used it and have noticed a huge difference. I'm a big believer in red light therapy. Has largely been the reason why I've been able to keep all of my acne scars at bay, because I wear my current body mask every single day religiously, and it's the only thing that has faded the really deep acne that I've had, like the scars that they leave behind. It's been instrumental in that. So I can imagine that if you are using red light therapy for hair growth, it's gonna work. What I have been using is a Nutrafol balance formula for kind of like the perimenopause, like midlife age group that they have. The reason I started using it is because anytime that I have a lot of stress in my life, I start to get like bald spots right here, and I just start to lose so much hair right here. Everything else might stay the same, but right there it just starts to shed, and that's not fun. And I've noticed a ton of regrowth right here since I started to use it. So I'm excited about that because I just feel like also my hair seems healthier and just fuller overall, like less shedding. So I'll make sure to link everything down below in case you want to look into it a little bit more. The other really fun find was the Gucci fragrance, which I'm glad that my enthusiasm for it came through. This is a beautiful perfume, definitely top 3 of all time. If you're looking for a beautiful floral bouquet, it's very gardenia forward, you'll love it. And 25, we have the Clarins serum, which, wow, hydration. I love their masks too. I wish they were part of the sale, but part of the anniversary sale, they have this duo set for serum that will last you all year long. It'll last you all year. You just need a couple little drops. They're super hydrating and they spread all over your face really nicely. You don't need much and it goes a long way. As promised, I'll show you what I got from the Sezane archive sale. First, we have this beautiful buttery suede crop jacket that I've had my eye on forever, probably since last fall. I've had it in and out of my cart, and I'm so happy that I waited because usually when I love things so much, they sell out, they don't go on sale, and I'm so pleased with it. It is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to start wearing it. I'm wearing it here with the Spanx Ponte pants and just my Betty cardigan, which I'll show you in a little bit. I'm wearing an extra small and it fits perfectly. Next, we have this classic trench coat that is a driver's style, meaning that it's not belted, it's nice and loose. It's also an extra small. I have it in an olive green, and I was kind of on the fence about whether or not to get a different color, but this is just such an iconic coat. It goes so well with everything. It's also great for travel, nice and lightweight, a wonderful layer, and I have zero regrets. Next, we have their very classic tie-waist trench that I also have in the regular camel color, and I saw the navy one on sale and couldn't resist because I love the regular camel one so much. I also think that navy is a totally underrated color. It adds so much elegance to any look, and I also want you to pay attention to the details on the sleeves as well as the back here, that opening with the buttons. If you want that piece that's going to elevate absolutely everything in your wardrobe, this is it. Next are these really fun pants that I've also had my eye on, and for these pants I do suggest that you size up as I did. They fit really comfortable and they're just so fun, but leopard print and fall are just like stripes and polka dots in summer, so I couldn't resist. Next we have the Betty cardigan, which is Sezane's iconic lady cardigan that always looks so elegant, and really you can't go wrong with any color. If you love Sezane, make sure to check out my French girl outfit formulas. I'll see you there. And if you have fun with me today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.